Hey everybody, Howard Partridge coming to you. It's a beautiful Saturday morning and I'm at the Dream Beach. I'm at my dream property. In fact, my lot is right over there on this beautiful lake. We haven't built our home yet, but we'll have a home similar to one of those there, Lord willing. And I want to bring you the next installment of how to reach your phenomenal dream. Now this is a phenomenal dream to me. I grew up on welfare in Mobile, Alabama, just 3 hours from here, less than 3 hours. And when I was 18 years old, I got kicked out of the house. I arrived in Houston, Texas with literally 25 cents in my pocket. And it was always my dream to have a place in Destin. I bought a little condo in 2007. And almost 2 years ago, my wife and I closed on our dream property. It was a goal that I worked on for 14 years. 14 long years. Almost didn't happen. The lot went way up, way out of my price range, but I was still trying to figure out, how to get it done. And one of the blessings of the economy is it came down and we're able to acquire it. So far I've shared with you that you've got to have a dream team. You've got to have people who can help you recognize your calling, your gifts, your talents. Secondly, you've got to have a vision. You've got to have a vision board. You've got to have an inspiring picture. And for me, this is the inspiring picture right here. Now, the beautiful Dream Beach is right over there. I'm going to take you over there in just a minute. But listen to these birds chirping. Imagine it's 8 o'clock Saturday morning right now. And just imagine waking up to this every morning. When I walked over here just a second ago, there was an egret or some kind of bird right over there. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And these are very rare dune lakes. But the thing is you've got to have that inspiring vision of everything that you want to be, do, and have. And I'm going to talk to you about that. Secondly, you've got to have a vision board. You want to have pictures and things like that where you put those up. And then what you want to do is start what we call a dream list. You want to write down everything that you want to be, do, and have. And what I mean by that is that there's a wheel of life that has the spiritual, mental, physical, family, as much as it depends on you, your career, your financial, and your personal life, your schedule, your lifestyle. And what you want to do is take those 7 core areas of life and just start brainstorming. That's what's so beautiful and wonderful about a creative place like this. For you, it might be the mountains. I was near the Great Smoky Mountains not too long ago, and it might be up at the top of that mountain. It may be at your favorite park or wherever it is. And just let your mind think freely. There's something called free association where you just let the ideas roll. And then what you do is you just make an exhaustive list of everything. Doesn't matter how outrageous, just get it all out on paper. And then I'll take you to the next step. So when I started doing my dream list, and I've been a big dreamer for many, many years, but I started doing my dream list, and man, there was some outrageous things on there, like having a home at Stallworth. And now that's becoming a reality. I've still got another goal to go, and that is to get a home there, but I believe that that's already done, Lord willing. And speaking of that, who do you want to be spiritually? What kind of family member do you want to be? What kind of person of faith do you want to be? How much money are you supposed to make? What kind of shape do you want to be in physically? Have a vision for that. How much you weigh, what your health looks like. And what's that schedule? What's that perfect day? That's the other thing that we talked about, is describe your perfect day. This is my perfect day. I woke up with my wife this morning and my little grandpuppy Einstein, and we had a wonderful conversation before I came down here. And that's the other cool thing, is to have people who believe in your dream, to have people around you, a dream team. And I know that all of you don't have that. And by the way, my wife was not always on board with me having a house in Stallworth. My employees were not always on board with me reaching out to my dream and connecting that they could reach their dream if they helped me reach mine. So it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight, but it's worth the pursuit. The difference between a worthy goal and dream and one that's not is the cost that it takes to get there. Now the thing is, the bigger the dream, the bigger the cost. And I'm going to take you to the next step in just a minute. We're going to talk about how to take everything that you wrote down and trim that down just a little bit, make sure that you get it right. I'm Howard Partridge, coming to you from the dream property, the dream beach, Stallworth Lake, one of the rarest lakes in the world. These true dune lakes are only in South Africa in South Walton County. 3.5 miles of unspoiled state park beach right there, one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Take care. My passion is your phenomenal success.